Hello, friends. glad you could make it. So, on the off chance that anyone is tuning in for the first time to one of these shows, this is the third one in a row where we just tied the record. It's a little crazy, but it's fun. And yeah, so I hope everybody. Sorry, I'm trying to get a. There we go. Hope everybody had time to make a sandwich, perhaps use the restroom. And I feel like we're maybe getting into territory where it's actually convenient for other people to watch the show. So there might be some folks tuning in for the first one. Yep, that's my hat trick for the day. And if by chance you request something that I don't play, it's probably because I already played it. But we can do perhaps some repeats now. I didn't want to repeat in a back-to-back show. But now that, the brand new show. It's true. It's not back-to-back. So that means that I am allowed to play this little ditty. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. Don't need experience to turn it out. You just leave it all up to me. I can show you what it's all about. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. No particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your. You know I'm all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I am all about that bass, bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. You ain't no size two. You can shake it if you want to. You got that boom boom when all the boys chase. All the right junk in all the right places. See the magazines, work in that Photoshop. You know that it ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. You got that beauty, just raise it up. Cause every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Your mama, she told you don't worry about your size. Cause some boys like me like more booty to hold at night. Don't want no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. But if that's what you gotta promise, someone will be right along. But I'm all about that bass, about that bass, about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I am all about that bass, bass. Women are girls, they rule my world. I said they rule my world. At your age, mama, not your shoe size, and maybe we could do the twirl. You don't have to watch a dynasty to particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your, I want that booty back. Go on and tell them skinny women that I'm just playing. I know they think they're fat, but I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from the bottom to the top. Your mama, she told you don't worry about the size. 'Cause some boys like me like more booty to hold at night. Don't want no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. But if that's what you've got, I promise someone will be right along. But I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I am all about that bass. Don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your keys. And there you have it. The first repeat of the StageIt marathon. But I feel like there were some folks that didn't hear it in the first show and then watched the whole second show. So I wanted to play that for those of you who may have missed it. And I hope that all of you are taking a drink right now. Yeah, and again, I'm kind of just doing this for fun, so don't feel like you guys have to tip, of course. But I'll do another top tipper prize for the winner, whoever that may be. And for this one, I think maybe the top tipper prize. I think I'll fly you out to LA, and you can stay at my house, and I'll cook you breakfast every morning, and I'll play you to sleep every night. I'm kidding. We're gonna do a Skype show. So we're gonna do a Skype chat / show. I was slightly afraid that somebody would tip really big before I could get it out that I was just kidding. So I had to cut. I had a really long, and in my head I had an elaborate. It was really long, but I figured maybe I should let you in on the joke before it got too high end. Trying to think. What have not I played? There's an old saying from before my time. It says the grass is greener, it's always so green on the other side. Well, I need to know if you think so. The grass that I've got, it's the perfect spot for me. I wanna give you my love without something I'll try to be. Could you see me fall with my faults and only stand by me? I need to know if you think so. The grass that I've got, it's the perfect spot for me. I wanna give you my love without hesitation. You need to know about the best and the worst I can be. You need to know me, yeah. The perfect man. It's obviously something that I'm not, because the perfect man wouldn't mess that song up. But I did. I did the same. I never play that song anymore. And it's got like this kind of big ending. And I just never played anymore. I did the same thing. Somebody asked me to play it in Frankfurt in like a living room show, and I was like, "Yeah, I haven't played that in a year." My bad, y'all. I promised to learn my own songs. Rooftop. I know. Ask me later on in the show, because I'm probably gonna mess that one up too, and I don't want to do back-to-back mess ups. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like that river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh yes it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh yes it will. Go to see my brother. I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. There've been times when I thought couldn't last for long. Now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long I know a change gon' come. Oh yes it will. That song was not by Stevie Wonder, but it reminds me of the fact that I just watched the Stevie Wonder, anniversary thing. Anybody see that? It's amazing. Yes, I know some Otis Redding. I played Dock of the Bay earlier, and maybe we'll come back to it. But maybe we'll look for something I haven't played yet. I did play. Sorry, I was reading the comments. I did play. Sorry, I was reading the comments. I did play another number already. I'm trying to think. What did I not play? I did not play this one yet. See the way he looks at you through the crowd. I see you wanna take him somewhere where it's not so loud. I see everyone else just disappear. It's just you and him with a silent speech so clear. And you're the only one he sees, and you're the only one he needs, but you're the only one for me. I look into the room, but all I see is you. You know I'm not complaining because it's a beautiful view, one that I've seen in my mind for so long, one that stays with me even when you're gone. And you're the only one I see, and you're the only one I need, and you're the only one for me. Yeah, yeah. look into the room, but all I see is you. You know I'm not complaining because it's a beautiful view. Hey, yeah. 24-hour Jason show might be tough. I think by the end of it, it would just be me, very bleary-eyed, telling random stories because I can't sing anymore. That song definitely has a special place because it was the song that played on Supernatural, and in a roundabout way, I think a lot of you guys found me through some aspect of that connection. Although the connection was really my buddy that was on the show and not that song being on it, but I felt like that legitimized. I was playing conventions before my song was on the show, so I felt like I didn't feel weird about playing them once that happened. Maybe one of these days we'll do something crazy like that. Maybe we'll do like a crazy marathon, like a marathon show with I'll have guests come in and go out. It'll be for charity. That would be fun. 24-hour show. Huh. Not a bad idea. So, Emily, I believe, requested this song, which I think was the first one I played on the first show. It's been so long now that I've forgotten, but I probably need the practice anyway, so I'll play it for the second time ever to a live audience. And for those of you that didn't see it, this is a song that I wrote. A buddy of mine, Chris, who has a movie coming out this year. My buddy Chris has a movie coming out. I think it's in May. The movie's called Where Hope Grows. And it's a very good, inspirational, feel-good film about a guy who... I'll give you the quick synopsis just so you understand where the song's coming from. He played in the major leagues. He's a baseball player, and he had panic attacks or something, and a special needs kid that works at his grocery store, a kid with Down syndrome, who kind of changes his life, and their friendship, turns into this beautiful thing that changes his life around. Anyway, so this song is basically before he changes his life around. This is kind of based on him before, while he's kind of still in the depths of it. My heart holds a question between every beat. I've got every answer beneath my feet. I'm falling apart, but I never know why. I've walked every road, but the one is right. Been chasing my tail instead of my dreams. Life's just a game, but you play it for keeps. The world is kind, the world is cruel. The world you find depends on you. When did I stop believing? Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. When did I stop believing? I guess I'm alive, but I tend to forget. I remember the taste, and this isn't it. My heart holds a question, I don't have a clue. Strange we forget everything we knew. When did I stop believing? So wake me from this sleep. Wake me from this sleep. Save me from these dreams. When did I stop believing? So that song's called When Did I Stop Believing? No, it's not. It's not on iTunes or anything yet. It's a good question. I don't know if I'm allowed to put it on iTunes or not. I need to figure out, because I wrote it. Aaron and I wrote it for the movie, so I don't know. We might have to wait till the movie comes out to release it. I'm not sure. It was fun. It was the first time I've ever done that. Like, he brought me in, he showed me the movie, and he described what he wanted it to feel like, and he kind of gave me some reference songs, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I believe I remembered a song that I have not yet played. It looks like Wenchley and Peanut are pretty close for the Skype. I saw you walking there, and I couldn't help but stare at the way your hair. 'Cause it's the little things you do that drive me crazy. And now let's forget about the crowd and just concentrate on us, so that you can know what I want you to know. I remember how it started. You had everything I wanted. I was helpless to resist. Didn't want to. Only if you would hold me tight as we talked all through the night about those things you won't tell no one else. I know that we've got a ways to go, but I want you to know that I'll be there till the end, so don't you worry. I remember how it started. You had everything I wanted. I was helpless to resist. But I didn't want to, 'cause I fell in love with you. Baby, now let's get down tonight. Hey, hey, baby, I got sick this morning, and the waves were storming inside of me. And baby, I think I'm capsizing, and the waves are rising. And when I get that feeling, wanna have sexual healing, sexual healing makes me so fine, makes me lose my mind. Baby, I'm hot just like an oven, and I need some loving. And baby, I think I'm capsizing, and the waves are rising. And when I get that feeling, wanna have sexual healing, sexual healing makes me feel so fine, makes me lose my mind. I will be back in Cologne. Don't you worry, Ruby. I love Cologne. I like Cologne. I like the venue that we played. It always has an excellent crowd. Indiana. You know, I like Indiana a lot. I've spent time there. I don't know that I've ever played there. So maybe I should. Yeah, I've never played a show there. I feel like maybe I've played some music there. Maybe I had a friend that got married there, maybe, and I played something in the wedding, I feel like. A long time ago. Won't you tell me what your will is for me? I don't know where you want me to go. No. And I have so many questions for you. I don't want to wait till I see you. Honey, we stop. need fever in your eyes. 'Cause let me sing to you with my whole heart, my whole heart. Oh, oh, oh. All I ask. That was fun. You know, that's a song that I wrote a very, very long time ago. It's on my first album called All I Ask, and I don't play it that much anymore because it's a little slow and it's fun to play a little more upbeat stuff in person. But it's got a space in there for me to hold a note, as long as I want to, and that was actually. It was okay. I can hold it a lot longer than that sometimes. But that's a fun part. But I don't really do that in person at shows with like a large audience because it's a little too like, look what I can do. Like I don't feel like it really furthers the song too much. But it's fun. It's fun to hold a note for until your breath runs out. Also, actually, while I was playing the show, I got an email that told me it was okay to say this. So, for those of you in England, happy to announce that I'm going to be doing a show at A14. So, come on out and watch it. And then I'm sure I'll play something in England, in London, before or after. So, keep an eye out for that. And I'll probably, I can't be in Europe and not play for my German friends. So in May, I'm sure I'll be doing that. And then, of course, Juice and Bellow. Really excited about that. With what is now a tradition, playing a show with Rob Benedict afterward in Rome at the Jailbreak. So this week I probably need to figure out all the dates and figure it all out and make it happen. I would love to put a new city in the middle there if we can figure it out and we can make it happen. Talked about maybe doing Paris, but I'm open. I'm open to other stuff. Netherlands, I would love to play in the Netherlands. Australia, of course I want to play in Australia, but to drop into Belgium, but to just drop into Australia from England and Germany and Rome, that might be a little tough. But as soon as someone invites me to play in Australia, the answer is yes. But I've never been there, so I don't know where to play or who to play for. U.S. tour, I'm not sure. The U.S. is a real big, so it'll probably be like kind of smaller. It's been a while since I did my East Coast jaunt, which I probably need to do again, where I'll do like maybe Boston, but most likely like New York, Philly, D.C., maybe North Carolina.
Yes, I am doing Asylum 14 in May, so I'm excited about that. What's next, my friends? Those of you playing the beard stroke drinking game are super wasted right now. So good for you. Yeah, Norway. I'd love to go to Norway. I got some family there. I've never met them. They wouldn't know who I am, but apparently I'm very Norwegian. Um, yes. I love the requests. I don't know a lot of these songs, and I won't make you wait while I look them up. But yeah, some Four Tops would be awesome. Uh, Glasgow. There's some talk about maybe playing in Glasgow. We'll see if that happens. Netherlands, I'm in. I want it. All right, I played this one already, but I think some people maybe had some problems with their internets and didn't get it all the way. Romania, yeah, I'm in. I'm in for Romania. That would be fun. Just gotta find. I got the word. I printed. Look at me being all organized. I printed the words out for it because that's always the part that messes me up. All right, this is a song that I've played once now for a crowd.
No, I'm not one to break promises. Don't wanna hurt you, but I need to breathe. End of it all, still my best friend. Something inside that need to release. Which way is right? Which way is wrong? How do I say that I need to move on? No, we're headed separate ways, and it feels like I am just too close to love you. There's nothing I can really say. I can't hide no more. I can't hide no more. Got to be true to myself. And it feels like I am just too close to love you. So I'll be on my way. Giving me more than I could return. Much you deserve. I can't lie no more. I can't hide no more. Got to be true to myself. And it feels like I am just too close to love you. There's nothing I can really say. I can't lie no more. I can't hide no more. Got to be true to myself. And it feels like I am just too close to love you. So I'll be on my way.
Alicia, I apologize. I did skip a part and messed it up. And I apologize if you sang the correct part and I sang the wrong part. You were right. I was wrong. But that's why I always try to make the font small enough that it fits on one page. Because I have the two. I thought it was two, but it's not two. It's more than two. And I didn't have the second verse lyrics. So I sang the first verse and then the chorus, and then I sang a little bit of the second verse, and then I pretended like the chorus was the end of the second verse. What can you do? Alex Clare, that was the guy that sang Too Close. It's a good song. Christina is so drunk. I'm so sorry. Or am I? So I've got 2.5 minutes until we break the record for the most StageIt shows in a row. Who said that? Should we do one more just to set the record, just so that we know that we did it, that we won, that us, like you and I, we collectively now hold the record? Should we? Just one last. I saw one no. A lot of yeses. A lot of yeses. I think I saw someone say they had to go to a funeral. So if you have to go to a funeral, it's okay for you to not watch the fourth show. I'm okay with that. Get some sleep. And I'm sorry for your loss. For the rest of you that don't have a funeral to go to, I feel like the general vibe is yeah. Except Kat, we'll miss you. Maybe, I mean, it's the fourth show, and I've played, I think, everything I know, so I probably will be singing the phone book. All right. So, hey, fourth show, all bets are off. We're going to have some repeats. And I'll try real hard to think of something I haven't played yet for those of you that have been in it to win it from the get-go. But let's keep it rolling. I'm pretty sure that the fourth will be the last. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, someone asked me to play. She's probably asleep now, but.
Familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early.